Good morning, students. Welcome back. I would like to request all my students to kindly practice all the questions on the topics that I have revised with you. You can practice them in your fair copy, you may practice them in your rough copy, wherever you want to practice, but do practice because all the questions are not similar, they are different to each other. If you have any problem in understanding any question, you can call me on my personal number, which is there in the group, or you may make your queries during the time of 12 to 1. The next topic, which you can see on the board, is adjustment in closed accounts. It means the capital account has been prepared, the profit and loss account has been prepared of the business. No changes can be made in that. But those transactions which are left over, ignored, omitted in the books of accounts will be rectified by preparing adjustment table. Now those items may be interest on capital, interest on drawings, salary or commission to any partner, or the profit may have been divided in the incorrect ratio. Now question number 49A of the new book or question number 47A of the old book on page 1.131. It says, on 1st April 2015, the capitals of A and B were 4 lakhs and 2 lakhs respectively. They divided profits in the capital ratio. It means in the ratio of 4 lakh is to 2 lakhs or 4 is to or 2 is to 1. Profits for the year ended 31st March 2016 were rupees 3 lakhs, which have been duly distributed among the partners, but the following transactions were not passed through the books. A. Interest on capital at the rate of 12%. B. Interest on drawings at the rate of interest on drawings, not at the rate of interest on drawings. A's interest already given 12,000, B 10,000, commission to B 20,000, salary to A 50,000. You are required to pass a single journal entry on 10th April 2016 which will not affect the PL account of the firm and at the same time will rectify the errors. For that we prepare the adjustment table. Question number 49A. In the center you write adjustment table. Since there are two partners in this question, you will maintain 2 columns of partners and 1 more additional column for total on the extreme right hand corner. A and B are the partners. The first column is for your particulars, items which are unrecorded. The first one is interest on capital at the rate of 12% per annum. A share is coming 48,000, B share is coming 24,000. When you add, it will be 72,000. Then we have interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is debited to capital accounts, it will be deducted. So later on, we will take all the credit items which are credited to capital account, like interest on capital, commission and salary are credited. So they will be added up. Commission to be 20,000. So next is commission. Nothing to A dash 20,000 to B. Total also 20,000. Then we have salary to A 50,000. It is per annum. Total also coming 50,000. Now we add all these 3 items. It will be credited. Normally we need to capital account. These are credited by interest on capital, by salary, by commission. But since already capital account has been prepared, we will show as a credit item in the adjustment table. Add all of them. It comes to 98,000 for A, 44,000 for B. Total comes to 1,42,000. Then we have interest on drawing which is debited, or we'll subtract from here less interest on drawings, debit. The share of A is 12,000, B 10,000. Total gives you 22,000. Find the difference. This coming 86,000, this coming 34,000 and 1,20,000. Since the credit is greater than debit, it will be credit item. Now from a business point of view, the credit item means expense. That means the partners will have to bear this expense out of the profits. So we will divide this loss in the ratio of 4:2 or 2:1. So next calculation or next method is, I'll do from the beginning again. We'll continue from there. After this it will be division of firm's loss of rupees 1,20,000. This I got from here in 2:1 ratio. This they have to bear. So it will be debited in the capital account. Now since we cannot do in the capital account, we will do here in the adjustment table. Now loss of 100 in the ratio of 2:1. A's share is coming 80,000. B's share is coming 40,000. Total is coming 1,20,000. Before this we had the figure. The balance was coming how much? 86,000. This was credit. 86,000, 34,000 and 1,20,000. So division of formula means debit, credit means less. Find the difference. This is called net effect of the errors. When you minus, gives you balance of 6,000. Now which is greater? Credit. So mention the credit. 40 minus 34, 6,000. 40,000 is more, means debit. This will be nil because 1,20 minus 100 is nil. Close your adjustment table completely. Now when you have to pass single journal entry, you can derive the journal entry with the help of the table. The debit is B and credit is A. Now it is not mentioned in the question whether capitals are fixed. It is assumed to be fluctuating. So it will be B's capital account debit to A's capital account. Now how will you write this? After table you write near the margin adjustment entry, in the center journal, and make the column for journal only. Do not write date particulars, ledger folio, amount. Just make the columns. From the table we ascertain that B will be debited. So it will be B's capital account debit with the amount 6,000 to A's capital account 6,000. The ratio will be being adjusting entry for omissions, items which were not recorded, and close is the entry thereafter. This is adjustment in closed accounts. You will practice the question, and you have any problem, you are most okay.